Should have listened. I knew the Tuesday dog was a Clash trader, okay? I knew it. Yeah, controller cords are gonna kill me one day. Just like heads up. They will absolutely 100% kill me. So interesting, I looked up a fact for this game because I wanted to be like, should I spend my money more? And I've been reading through the walkthrough and they make no mention of spending money, which is really funny to me. They also, it's interesting that the fact mentions that playing the game with the interactive sequences on makes it easier to do things like crits and stuff like that, whereas of course you're not going to have that. Like I assume that crit is just the percentage chance, you know, like if you don't have those sequences on. So but anyway, yeah, I think we're about to go. The only thing I mentioned is if you haven't, I've been doing a like a March Madness style bracket for Video Game Mech Series. And I've been getting, you know, a little bit of traction on it. I've also been trying to add like a lot of, you know, like social corporate accounts, just trying to bait them into retweeting me. And it hasn't worked yet, but I rest easy knowing that my pursuit is more honorable than Pat Gill trying to get Nintendo to retweet the Diaper Toad picture. That's always, I've not hit that rock bottom yet. But yeah, there's an example of what I'm talking about. All right, let's go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You really need to work on your entrance. See, this is why girls aren't interested in you. What you just did is a classic example of none of your business. Besides, you're not really the big I love it when people just throw out Casanova, which I'm pretty sure like fewer and fewer people understand that. Especially Casanova as a proper noun. I'm really what? You got something to say? If you want to make me cry, I'll oblige. Amoebius just kills people, I guess. Yo, don't you remember what happens when you give my Phil a hard time? Oh, this won't do at all. There's a troublemaker acting up when I'm not around. I suppose I'll just have to train him all over again? Is Rasma your pet? Oh my. Yeah, what were you all giddy about? Oh my god, they've announced that customs tax on 129 commodities from Earth will be increased for the next 3 years. What we feared has happened. Is this the Phantom Menace? Is war gonna break out over a taxing dispute? This is not good. The commodities include grain and vegetables, right? Yes. Tweed. Oh. Who's Tweed? Is there a tweed suit here? No, it's just this guy who we've never seen before. When did you come here? Who are you? Actually, it's the Men in Black. Hello? I'm sorry. That's Tweed, my secretary. Tweed, why is it that I haven't gotten any information on the tax from you? Oh, is Tweed the spy? Tweed is totally the spy. I'm terribly sorry. The paperwork in question is right here. Before you begin, is it by chance a policy that hasn't passed regular procedure? Yes. Phil, was that announcement made in all counties? No, just in this one. A plan to frame us and cause a breakdown within this institution. Much of this can be remedied with the cooperation of the other counties, but rising prices can't be ignored. This is a bad situation for a community that relies completely on imported produce. It's going to be more problematic than we can even imagine. Can't anything be done? Unfortunately, no. I hate to admit it, but it was a well thought out. Yeah, look at all those hyphens. Move on their part. Wait up, this is crazy. Them calling us terrorists. I can deal with that, but this is like killing peeps because they don't got money. There's kids out there that can't afford to get anything they want. Yeah, I don't know who does that either. Because it's hard enough to eat. No way in hell I'm going to sit and watch this happen. Time to wreck. Hey, Ares. Oh, silly me. What were we talking about? Ares, the obvious double agent who's going to be the final boss of the game, isn't here today. He went to the lab early this morning. Yeah, that's right. I was talking about sinking you in a Martian sea, wasn't I? I'm so scared. Why are you all business all of a sudden? Yo, I know exactly how you feel. Grown-ups do whatever they feel like doing, and they get by somehow. But children, for them, that's not always the case. It's not exactly the same thing, but we all grew up amidst the whims of grown-ups too. I'm angry too, but now's the time to think about what we are going to do. You, for one, have people you want to protect. Don't rush into it. We'll think about it together. Rasma, I'm impressed. You've matured a bit while I was away, haven't you? Yeah, there are other parts of me that have matured too. I'll show you. Semel, your rebuke needs a little more oomph. Here, use this. What's up with the hammer? That would be the 100-ton hammer. It's very useful in conversation. Yeah, I mean, that happens. You know? Don't worry. It feels light, but it actually has 100 tons worth of impact. Yukito, off in your own world as usual. Don't worry about those two, though. You know that thing they say about opposites and attraction and all that. No, what is it? Your peacemaking skills suck so bad, I can't even stay mad. Thanks, bro. All right. We must get busy trying to find the force behind all these activities of late. Goodbye. Tweed disappeared again. He's always so inhuman in his actions. Forgive me for interrupting. You still here? According to a reliable source, an alleged BIS-owned LEV is wreaking havoc in Pandora Fredum. Ms. O'Connell asked that I relay the message to you, and she is requesting that you head over there immediately to rectify the problem. Pandora Fredum? Wait a minute. Tell us the details. Pandora Fredum is the sphere where Semel's orphanage is located. The pilot on board the LEV is known as Den. I will be praying for your safety. Good luck. All right, off we go, I suppose. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick for myself for later. Wait, why is there a little girl in a mech? Yeah, quit it. Listen, it's like this. You'll just grow up to be trash, and there's already enough trash out there. Didn't anybody teach you that you have to dispose of your trash responsibly by burning it? God, I was trying to escape political commentary by going to Mars, but I guess it's Super Tuesday everywhere. Good God. Got nice eyes. Now that you can see out of them, I'll show you some fireworks, some really good ones. I thought it was you. This is getting pretty old. Oh no, Den, it wasn't Den, it was Ned. No. All right, it's fair. I'm Den of the worst, most pathetic terrorist group of all. BIS, got him. We're really sick of seeing your face around, Ned. So what are you trying to do this time? Couldn't you have thought of something better? It's just Ned, but backwards. I thought Scarface was much better, but I suppose you don't really concern yourself with things of the past. Don't call me that. Yeah, nobody cares, you scum. You're always doing people wrong. Semmel, is that you? Semmel, help, I'm scared. Well, because I'm the worst terrorist ever, I'm gonna put the kids on the LEV along with some bombs and make a big, big mess. Yeah, this Ned fella seems kind of evil. If you want to stick your nose in this, fine, but there's a very delicate sensor on that thing. So you make the slightest mistake and boom. He's telling the truth. The terrorists used and harmed innocent children to rebel against the tax increase. Can you believe there are people like that? And then I'm forced to die together with the hostages. Nobody in the world will support you then, and you'll all starve to death. So that's your plan? We won't allow that to happen. And for you to use the children? Unforgivable. Hang on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Don't worry about him. It's the LAV carrying the children that we're after. It's on autopilot. It can attack, but we can't do anything about it. It'll come a solution. Remember, hold your fire. Okay. So we don't actually know what our solution is just yet? Oh. Oh. All right. I guess we'll just move towards them. Maybe something will happen. I mean, they have a pretty... They're not going to be able to move that far anyway. Yeah. All right, I'll just move forward. We'll worry about other things later, I suppose. I have to assume at some point our hero is going to get an orbital frame, but we'll see what happens. All right, so they're just moving forward then. Jojo? Wait. In this game? Right now? Oh, wait. The little girl is JoJo? I mean, that's fine. Anybody can be JoJo. Is this Jolene? All right, so do we still don't have a victory condition, right? I guess I'm gonna try and maybe get one of them to attack me and then just dodge. That might be the answer, is that we just have to dodge. I'm actually, see, now I'm not sure which way I want to go. We'll just bring these units up. Please? All right. Well, I'm gonna back these up. Rely on the orbital frame. No explosion yet. Gotta entertain myself, I guess. Just thought to let you know, there's a huge mound of explosives inside the orphanage, too. Yeah, we just bombs for everybody, you know? They'll go off if you attack me, so I'd be very careful. How could he? There's nothing we can do. We gotta think of something. Yeah, well, look at those cool sunglasses. The weight of your diseased soul will drag you down to the depths. There will be no redemption. Warren. No! No! Super Tuesday, get out of my stream. Get out. Death doesn't suit me, it seems. If you even try to hurt me, do you even know what that means? That means you'll be going against the will of Zephyrs. Zephyrs? So you work for him now, huh? Bro.
Kilik, you're mad.
Oh no.
Who do you think you are? God?
Who do you think you are? God? I like how it looks like Warren is in conversation with Biflo Sandshrew. Oh, thank you for the 20 millennia. Hopefully we'll escape this Earth one day. I can only dream. Hey, you. I'll disable the bomb on that LAV. You just attack it as you normally would. Uh-oh. That frame. Frame will be attached to LAV containing children and will stand by while bomb is disabled. This will enable us to attack and stop LAV and rescue hostages. All right. What could possibly go wrong? All right, so I guess now we just attack as normal. Destroy all bomb-free LEVs? How do I know which one's bomb-free? Oh my god, I'm gonna screw this up. Are they all bomb-free? Time to make a save, I guess. Dude, I don't know. The past few days have just been like the only way I've been coping is just by like leaning into internet content bullshit. Like that's been my coping mechanism the past week. Is like, let me just do dumb shit online. Just that's really all it's been. I don't know. It's also been, I mean, like, I don't know. My home life's been nice. I gotta tell you, having a fenced-in backyard where you can just let your dog go nuts is also pretty good. All right, well, I guess we're going to attack every one of these. I don't see an alternate reading here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh. Was that the wrong one? Wait, which was... Yes. All right, fine. Oh, is it just restart the sequence? Well, guess what, folks? There's a button to make all the text fast forward, so there you go. All right, so I need to pay attention because I guess they must have said which one was bomb free. So I'm just gonna end the phase a bunch of times. I guess it takes 3 turns for the guy to show up. So, dude, 2020 is just going to be a series of calamities. Like I don't know. It's bad. Like I don't know what to tell you. You know, I hope you believe in 2020 because you're living in one. All right. Ooh, rated to the part. Yo, how's it going? Is that for Eamon? I'm gonna say it's for Eamon. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out like that. Okay, so we gotta end another phase because we gotta get this guy to show up. But welcome. I'm PMC. I'm doing a casual play. I do lots of I do some speed runs, but I also do lots of mech games, lots of casual plays of weird games. So. But I'm doing some Fist of Mars here, which is kind of out of my league. I feel like I don't usually do quite as many strategy RPGs. I wouldn't say they're a strength for me, but I'm enjoying this mostly because I like anime stuff. And I mean, I've played the other Zone of the Enders games, so. But hopefully you're having a good night. What were you doing? Tell me about where your stream was. There we go. So I'm just fast forwarding through this right now because I just failed a condition. Apparently, if you fail something in this game, instead of booting you to the title screen, it makes you automatically return to the battle. Oh, I just did what I wasn't supposed to do. Wait, can I? Oh no. So my issue here right now is that we're supposed to attack like a specific LEV, and I had overlooked which one we were supposed to attack last time, and now I just fast forwarded it. Streaming Shining Force Alternate, a hack of the game with a different story. Okay. Now that's so Shining. Is that Shining Force? Because that was a series of strategy RPGs for Saturn, right? And then there's like more recent ones which are action RPGs. Is that the series I'm thinking of? I think that's it, right? Because they were strategy RPGs for like Genesis and yeah, and then like 3 was on Saturn. Yeah. Okay. But this is like it was a hack that changes the story. That's cool. I respect that people are so committed to some of those series. This is very good. All right. I have no idea. Yeah, can we even check them to see like which one has a bomb on them? I think this one. It must be this one. Oh, very recent too. That's cool. I've been so impressed with the amount of support for stuff like that. I think it's one of the things that always really strikes me about like retro gaming in general. It's just you think there's something that nobody's gonna care about, or just it seems less common, but people are there. The people want it. All right, yeah. So there's no indication here, but I think it was this kid. Actually, I'm gonna hold off another turn. Maybe that's what I need to do. Yo, thank you for the follow. All right, so okay, so the captain's actually moving forward then. Oh, I see my issue. Okay, so the game was being literal about controlling Warren. Okay, that was my mistake. I have this brain so often. I think I've played too many strategy RPGs where you have guest units that are AI controlled, like Final Fantasy Tactics or something. And so whenever a guest unit shows up, my assumption is that they're not going to be they're going to be controlled by the AI. But in this case, this game very much lets you have control of guest units right away. Yo, what's up, Neon? How's it going? Am I a chill dude online? I don't know. It's a hard day to be a chill dude, but I'm working on it. All right, so we just need to back our stuff up so that Warren can get over here quickly. I mean, the good news is that all these units are really bad at fighting, so it's not too hard to. Kuka, I don't think you can ban me from the stream. I regret to inform you that I do not believe that is a feasible maneuver. Prove him wrong. Wouldn't that be impressive if someone actually did ban the streamer, though? I would be quite intimidated. Is that how banning works? I mean, I suppose you are a moderator, so maybe you know better than me that that's how banning works. Oh man, I'm still not close enough to disarm yet. That's frustrating, but... Alright, so we're just gonna have to spend a turn here dodging everything. But I think I'm just gonna end the phase just to be quicker about it, and we'll just do all the dodging. I've decided to stick with IAS in this game just for the gimmick of it. I don't know, this is a very silly system, but I'm here for it. Kuka, you would have to travel so far to yell at my house. I would respect it if you did, but it would be a lot of work, you know? So, a reminder, I'm playing this on a Game Boy player, and for whatever reason, I find these sequences easier with the GameCube D-pad, which I swear to God I've never used before in my life. Oh, so is that disarmed now? I really wish there was some way to indicate that it was bomb-free. I guess he does it automatically then. Oh, I'm... Wait, which part am I lying about? Am I lying about using the D-pad, or am I lying that I've never used the GameCube D-pad before? I can't think of a GameCube game I've played where I've actually used the D-pad. Like, you know, because, like, what do you do on these controllers? Play Smash, right? Like, and you don't use a D-pad when you play Smash. And then... what else have I done with a GameCube controller? I don't know, maybe played, like, Metroid Prime? Did you use the D-pad in Metroid Prime? That would have been a long time ago for me, though. Alright, so I think this might be... Alright, well, let's do it. Let's do it. No fear. All right, it's good. Okay, so he just has to move next to them, and then it works. Excellent. Excellent. It's what we like to see. It's what the people want. Ooh, that almost crit. Yo, thanks for raiding, though. Enjoy sleep. Take it easy. Get good sleep. Good sleep 2020. That's what the that's what I'm running on. That's what I'm all about. The LEV stopped. Explosion. Just huge explosion. I'm sure the child is fine. All right, so now we need Warren to move to adjacent to another one. See, I don't think we actually, I think we just need him to wait. 2, okay. So yeah, so someone needs to end and wait there. All right, that's good. So this one is bomb free. It seems like as long as you have them within your reticule, you're okay, but... So the premise of this mission is that the bad guy has set up a bunch of mechs, and he put orphan children inside them with bombs. And so he's trying to get us to blow up the rampaging mechs with the children and bombs so that he can paint us as the bad guy. But our new ally, Warren, has shown up, and he is able to disable the bombs by standing next to them. So now I'm going to end the phase because we have not disabled this bomb. But yeah, so the basic idea is that the bad guys are trying to frame us as bad guys. But little do they know, we will not fall for their plot. The bad guy is named Ned. So, sorry any Neds out there. Right, so because that one moved up a square, he ended his turn adjacent to our bomb disposal guy. And so now I can attack this one. Well, I mean, so I guess in the fiction of the setting, the children are able to get out after we disable the LEV, and then it blows up. And the children are safe. Would it be okay if I left? When he says it like that, it sounds like he's gonna die, but he's fine, right? That guy with the sunglasses is really something else. Not again. They always do this. That's it. I'm gonna nuke the orphanage. It's the only way to be sure. Oh, Ares is back. Thanks to the orbital frame Jaya, the bomb has been disabled. Sorry I'm late. It's not complete yet, so today's practical use was like the last test. Oh. Stop this stop this ridiculous act. Be the true terrorist that you are. Okay. Another big old collection of drones. Oh, all right. Well, let's go on the offensive then. We do have a healing truck here, but probably won't need to use that too much. I think how the orbital frames in this game are just portrayed as these like weird flying units. All of the little sprite portrayals are very interesting to me. The background on this game, from what I've read, is that you know, while of course it was licensed by Konami, owning the Zone of the Enders license, that it was developed by Winky Soft, who, based on what I've read up on, was a developer who had done a bunch of Super Robot Wars games at the time. So I assume, I have not played Super Robot Wars myself though, so this is just based on my reading. Wow, everyone's just gonna fly towards Ares. Okay, okay. I see how it is. God, Caliburnibus is so slow. Actually, were you able to? No, I wasn't close enough to attack. Some of these range units have pretty good range, but sadly these ones are out of position. All right, so that one's close enough. I might just move him to bait him this way because I'd rather spread experience out more evenly. This game doesn't seem to be too much about individual unit progression. I would say I think that's kind of a secondary thing. I've been getting cash, but all the upgrades are super expensive, and I would say it hasn't affected me too much. So. Yeah, let's actually give this one to our boy. I always feel like when I play strategy RPGs, I want to give as much to the main character as I can. Because Lord knows they're going to get me in a one-on-one fight at some point. It's always going to happen. All right. Do I have any other units? No, I think I got all of them. Cool. Is there a button? I should check the manual. I don't think there's a button for any units that haven't moved yet, but I can probably go check that. Alright, so what range units can fire? These clowns still need to get in position. I'm trying to think what the best position is going to be. Probably here. Yeah, just move them straight forward. Probably give them the best angle. Alright, let's start firing. I would love to try and get some crits here. I feel like I've been bad at getting crits. Like, I could probably be more studied about it. Oh. No. I might still wing him, though. This game's pretty generous. Yeah, as you can see, the game's pretty generous with experience. Or should I say with counting something as a hit. What do... Yeah, we have both. I think, yeah, I want to go probably close range on this. Oh, no, maybe I want to use the grenade. Well, not the grenade for this guy, because this guy already got hit. Can I grenade the other one? That's no, that is 3 tiles, isn't it? No, that is more. All right, I'll just move in. Yeah, that'll be fine. Ooh, there we go. That might have been... I didn't need a crit, but I might have gotten it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what? I screwed up. I should have... That's totally my fault. I should have given this to Cage. Yeah, I gotta get in that tactical mindset again. As I said, it's been a while since I played a strategy RPG or anything on a grid like this. Been playing a lot. I usually play like first-person shooters and action games, so this is a different pace for me, but yeah, still fun. Is that okay? That requires experience. I might as well stick with this then. Beam web. Oh, oh. Ooh. Good looking unit there. Oh, did I 1357. I think it has 1400 health, so I was like, just short. Yeah, I better kill it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Oh, come on. Nah, that'll be close enough. I will absolutely delight in my underage blood sports. Thank you. That's an orbital frame. Its movements are so light, and yet its attack potential is infinitely higher than that of an LEV. Would you prefer a machine like that? It's not for me. I couldn't maneuver it the right way anyway, and I have no need for anything like that. I bet you Farstia is secretly an orbital frame. That's the real shocker, probably. Actually, what is... I've seen only a little of this game, and... Oh, absolute. Yeah, that sounds like the way... Oh, no, that's not a ranged weapon. Is it mostly giant conversation boxes and pictures? Yes, that's a Game Boy Advance game. You figured it out. You have unraveled the mystery of Game Boy Advance games. Got him. All right, time for dodging. Durandal, yeah. Little mythological reference there. Whoa. Marathon didn't make Durandal. I'm gonna fight you. Get out of here. See, like, I was pretty sure that was a joke, but like, also I still needed to yell at you anyway. Either way, it was the right thing to do. You said you're not interested in Marathon. I mean, I don't know if I'm not interested. I feel like Marathon series is like a little bit before my wheelhouse. Like, I know Marathon games have a more interesting engine than like build engine games. Like, I generally don't want to play build engine games. Marathon is more interesting to me than that, but like, I don't know if it's still a high priority. I could be talked into it. Right, yeah, Marathon is more... Because that's one of the things I don't like about build engine games is they always feel so weird vertically to me. Whereas I know Marathon has more going on in terms of physics. Nothing bad with floaty. The floatiness is what makes Halo good, in my opinion. That's one of the reasons I think Halo was such a revelation, was because Halo made a decision to be floaty instead of more like Unreal or Quake or something. You can't jump. So you can rocket jump, but you can't jump. All right, Marathon. All right. I mean, ledges are good. Oh boy. Death Rave. Oh boy. God damn it. Out of range there. Alright, we got an attack here. That's good. It's gonna lose my damn mind. Yeah, we should probably get rid of the captain first. Hit him with the power of anime. No! Man. It's been a while since I whiffed so bad like that. Alright, whatever. We just gotta murder this guy. Yo, upgrade. Nice. I think that I still winged him. Wow, man experience off this boy. I mean, sure, why not? Why not? All right, how much? He still got like 59 too. Yeah. Let me. I could. No, I can't hit him with a grenade because I'm too close. Let's just do laser sword. Play it safe. This might kill if we can get a crit, but that might be good enough. Well, we'll finish him off with our boy. This is how you know you're doing it right, when you save it for your main character to finish off the bad guy. That's when you strategied correctly. When you make it as delicious for the lore as possible. Yeah, there we go. 400 experience, whatever that means. Thanks. Definition unknown. I am artificial intelligence with circuitry enabling action. You are a human. You owe me no gratitude. We're a team. We work together. That's right, a team. Besides, you're almost human. I don't think of you as just a machine. I like how they're basically just incorporating the whole Leo Ada thing from Zone Enders 1. They're just repeating it. Uh-oh. Who's that? Lieutenant. Explosives. Why they just put a bomb collar on him? A bomb? Larynx? Is that the throat? Just a push of a button. Detonation confirmed. Vital signs negative. Yeah, you know, if you strapped a bomb collar to someone and you exploded, that person's probably dead. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there. It's a little bit of a hot take, but... Alright, well, at least the children got away. You move and I'll push the button. Please remain calm. Anger inhibits logical decision-making. Apparently Farsty is a centrist. I know, but he even did that to his own soldiers. Does he have any respect for life? May I make a suggestion? By disabling my limit, we can destroy enemy LEV. Chance of success, 99.6482%. Yo, speaking of chances of success, we got a raid from Raken. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have to imagine a few of y'all know me, but just in case, I'm PMC, also a member of the KZ Crew Esports Rollerblade team. I like to do speedruns. I like to do mechs, crimes, etc. Ooh, we just finished Ace Attorney. Oh, Game 3, Case 4. Ooh, you're getting to some real stuff there. Those games own real hard. Yo, sup. Excellent element. I like that. At first I thought it was a misspelling, but then I realized it was just an accident. Well, anyway, this is so if you're wondering what this is Zone of the Enders: The Fist of Mars. It is a Game Boy Advance strategy RPG, I believe in the style of Super Robot Wars. And you know, of course, published by Konami, made by Winkysoft, who did a bunch of Super Robot Wars games. So it is interesting so far. I've never played it before, but of course, it is a Game Boy Advance game. It came out between Zone of the Enders 1 and 2. It was actually, I think, published in late 2001 in Japan, and then like the spring of 2002 in North America. Ooh, Elmo disabled, limiter off. Shift main source from arc jet to anti-proton reactor. Yo, we're secretly in an orbital frame. That's dope. I have confirmed that every mechanism is ready for the switchover. All systems go. Also, all of the orbital frames in this setting have huge dicks, and that's because that's where the cockpit is. Like that big thing sticking out of the crotch, that is where the pilot sits. It is a cockpit. It is a literal. It's a big joke. I don't know why they do it in Zone of the Enders, but that's like, that is the design element of the Zone of the Enders mechs, that they have big dicks and that's where the pilots sit. Hi. You're an orbital frame? You're even talking differently. This is the real me, Cage. I am carrying out your command. Oh my. What the hell is going on this time? I won't let him. Never will I let him. Here, the computer's like, here we go again with this bullshit. Yeah, I think I played the Ace Attorney games back in, I want to say like 2012, because I think I borrowed them, the hard copy DS games from Ignis back then. It took me a while to do it, but I did eventually get around to doing it, and it was worth it because they're pretty good. No vital signs are recorded. Oh, we killed Ned. Ned is dead, folks. We had an agreement about not killing people because I'm an anime protagonist. Yo, what's up, Backham? How's it going? Yo, I'm all about that. That Rake Insane high energy. I'm glad to hear he's enjoying Phoenix Wright. Those games are very good. I need to get back to them at some point. I've not really done him in a while, but we'll see. We were able to remove the collars from the children. I'll take them home. Me too. Cage's machine was an orbital frame. Must be a story behind this one. So yeah, the pace of this game typically is that we have the battles, and then of course we have these lengthy cutscenes between each one. I'm sure this comes as a shock to you. I just wanted to stop him. That's all I was trying. I mean, I'm really kind of mad now because I feel like I left a lot of experience on the table. I guess I should refrain from destroying the leader enemy unit in the future. It's not your responsibility, Cage. Everyone, we must retreat. The security keeping force is on its way. Ms. O'Connell will take care of everything else. Tex and I... Cage, keep it together. We'll talk later on. Just move the frame. Hurry. It's okay, Myona. Please don't say anything right now. I'm trying to get over having killed someone for the first time. Oh, also there's Ares, who's obviously the bad guy, but we don't know that. I am playing this. So I mentioned before I'm playing this on Game Boy Player, which is the add-on to play Game Boy Advance games off of a GameCube. But in addition to that, I am actually using a real cartridge. An actual Zone of the Enders The Fist of Mars cartridge as well. I picked it up from my local game store. What a disappointing end. Is this the best you can do, Zephyrs? And this is only the beginning. We just got rid of one unnecessary element is all. A lack of confidence is certainly not an issue. But you should realize that not everyone fears you. You don't think that you have the power to place all responsibility on your secretary's head like politicians do back home and get away with it, do you? That is not your concern. If they do not fear me, I will make them. Well, I suggest you be careful with the new Animus series being in the hands of Biss. I think it's time for me to act. It would be nice to get permission to do that. What a joke. Don't you think I know that you've been sending your woman out? I can't stop you from doing what you're going to do, so get rid of the complacent act. It's unpleasant. In that case, it can't be helped, but let me say one thing for the record. Your woman? What about Nadia? If you want to use her as a woman, fine, but be careful when you use her as your assistant. Her naivete is a double-edged sword. She can't be trusted. Again, that's none of your business, but don't worry. There's not a single soul I trust. Now I'm off to stir up some trouble. I often announce that as well when I'm leaving to do anything. I'm like, oh hey, let's go stir up some trouble. Animus series. So they've perfected the system? Humans can't even get that thing to budge, but that Cage, could he be a Veil? Yeah, reminder folks, there is a system in chat, there's a bot that will take votes. All you have to do to vote is just put in a chat command. Vote 1, vote 2, vote 3, vote 4, vote 5, vote 6, etc. And the bot will take it. You can also update your vote at any time. So if you're not sure, if you're like, maybe I don't want to vote for Red Dead Redemption 2, and instead you want to vote for Trails of Cold Steel 3, a common feeling that I associate with, you could do that. You could update to !vote 4. The bot will remember your name. All this time, he's been letting the enemy survive, so I can imagine. It was bound to happen at some point. That's fighting. I don't think he's taking it seriously enough. How is he going to fight from now on? Don't say that. Unlike us, he was an upstanding citizen until just recently. Why is everyone so nice to him? Anything wrong with that? Nothing. I'm going to go and check on him. I'm a little worried. Don't. That's right. We need to wait for him to come out from his room of his own free will. I don't understand you people. Aren't you worried about him? Cut it out. You're being so childish. Childish? What if I am? He's a child too, so I know how he feels. Can you convey what you can't see? Can you convey what you can't hear? Is it right to do nothing? If that's being considerate, I don't ever want to think that way. I'm fine just the way I am. In his state right now, I doubt he'll be able to find an answer in any of us. What does that mean? People often look for an external scapegoat to protect themselves for their own redemption, like he's doing now. Cage knows that it was the best thing he could do in that situation. Let's give him time to think about things alone. See, Razma, I think that's one of your good qualities. But sometimes you need to stand on your own and face your own demons. The best thing we can do for him right now is not hand him the answers, but support him while he figures it out for himself. You sound ridiculous when you talk like that. You don't need to talk like that when I'm around. Your speech doesn't bother me, and moreover, I agree with Razma. Wow. Wow. Poor Semmel. Did you make up with your estranged... Jeez. That's brutal. That's so brutal. Why would you do that? All right. Unfortunately, that's not it, but it's just as important. Is it the orbital frame? Yo, it's always the orbital frame. Zone of the Enders. If you aren't obsessed with orbital frames in Zone of the Enders, then you really don't belong in the setting. The frame that Cage was driving was clearly an orbital frame, if we can even call it that. It was hovering and its capabilities were impressive, but wasn't it on the Bonaparte to begin with? The Bonaparte is maintained by the UNSF. In other words, that frame was probably constructed by some big shot Earthlings. So, they know about the existence of the orbital frame, right? Nothing weird about that. Earth still has no use for the orbital frame, and they see it only as a version of the LEV. If Earth were to become serious about its development, Mars would surely lose. Oh, interesting. So, because in the first Zone of the Enders, like, orbital frames are sort of a revelation. Like, they're clearly superior to the LEVs. I'm trying to remember if that was a part of the lore, that the Earth didn't take LEVs seriously. Maybe it was. That is not a possibility at this point in time. Tweed, always just hanging out. The one behind all this violence and these secretive construction projects seems to be the inspection chief of the UNSF, Dazil Zephyrs. That is not a first name. What? What is that? Like, I mean, I guess there's only one way to pronounce that name, and that's with E's, because there's 4 E's. Ned mentioned that name too. I see. Given his post, he has dirt on everyone, especially the high-ranking officials. I had heard that he is influential, but why would he want to be involved in something so dangerous? I don't know. Perhaps it's like this then. The Bonaparte accident came as a surprise to him, and he decided to take back the orbital frame that he had commissioned while he worked to conceal the incident. Of course, if he failed to acquire it, he would merely destroy it. This orbital frame is a weapon so powerful that it can change the fundamental laws of space. It's true that it wouldn't be all that strange if someone recognized its potential early on. The politicians would never okay it, so it would be faster to actually show them what it could do. And it would probably give Zephyrs more political leverage. With what that machine can do, I could understand why someone would think like that. If that's the case, all the cruel actions and clandestine operations make sense. For future reference, Ms. O'Connell requests permission to research the frame in question. Would that be alright? No reason to deny her. Someone's opened the outer hatch. Oh no, what a little troublemaker. Now that I'm on ground level, what should I do? I'll find someplace where I can be alone and think about things. Where are you going? Oh, Myona just... Screech! Sylvia Noventa. Cage. Myona. Myona, are you okay? Wake up. I can't hear you. You have to talk loud. Just kidding. That's brutal. You can't do that, Myona. You can't just pretend to die in a car accident. That's also the face I make. Aren't you supposed to use it like this? That's how Semi taught me. How did it go? What was that? That was just weird. You don't have to laugh that hard. Oh, you're so funny. Cage, let's go back. You have no place to go, and I'm sure everyone's worried about you. Cage, I'm sorry, I just can't do that. Were you lying when you said that you couldn't let them do things like that? Don't you care about all the people on Mars? I wasn't lying, but my hands are dirty now. I'm no different from any of them. That's it. I don't want to get on that thing anymore either. It broke our the computer killed someone. To be fair, I have this problem with my PC all the time, where I'm like, hey desktop computer, you killed someone. That wasn't a part of our agreement. You can't just do that, please. Computer never gives a damn though. Don't you agree? I didn't say a word about doing that, but it betrayed me. So you ran away? I didn't run away, I just don't want to fight anymore. I quit BIS. I just want to live quietly. You ran away from everyone, from yourself. What would have happened if you hadn't done that? We don't know, and there's no guarantee that everyone would have been safe. But one thing's for sure, you saved those children's lives. Young, innocent lives that were in danger. Cage, I remembered something. It's not clear, but there was some accident, impact, and flames everywhere. Father and mother on the other side of the flames. Can't do anything, and I'm just crying. At the time, I was afraid to remember anymore, but then I met you and everyone else, and we started fighting together. And then I realized I want to be stronger so that I can protect people. I don't want to regret not doing something I could have done. I can't just stand there crying, because now there's something we can do. Aren't you scared at all? Of course I'm scared. Very scared. But nothing is going to change if I run away. You're so strong. Huh? One wing's promise. Just one wing. Uh-oh. There it is. Just as our intelligence said. Terrorist vehicle confirmed. Now be quiet. You have the right to nothing. Got him. If you put up a struggle, we won't hesitate to shoot you. Now disembark quietly. Cage, let's go. Cage, where are you gonna go? You're not gonna turn yourself in, are you? I'll distract them. In the meantime, nope. Myona, I am sick of watching people get hurt. If you have to go, I am going with you. I can't let you do that. If we both get caught, then let's find a way for us both to be safe. Don't give up. All right. They got no intention of getting out. Prepare to fire. Ooh. Huh? Who are you? Oh, it's all the boys. The boys are here. What? Wait, Icy, what is... Do I understand this text? All right. I hope Icy explains what she just typed in the chat. Don't you state your own name before you ask others, according to Earth's customs. Icy, what is it? What? I never expected you to act so aggressively. I must say, I'm a little impressed. You too, Mayona. So secretive, Cage. Or did you decide you don't like me anymore? I can read you like a book. Anyway, we'll talk later. Cage, right? I hadn't introduced myself to you yet. Oh. Maybe you don't need reality TV in your life, Icy. Like, you know? Just maybe don't do it. 2 out of 6 got married. See, what? Oh, the whole team is here. I can't screw with my hair too much. But I think if I really like put my hair up like this and like leave it like that, Icy will probably run up here and just like deck me. Escape, the hallmark of the troubled protagonist. Now is not the time to be talking nonsense. We don't know when their support army is going to arrive. True dat. Let's get on with it. Everyone's coming here just for me? They're all on their way. We'll talk later. For now, get away from there. Let's go, Cage. Yeah, who is the real Hank Sinatra? A fine question. Oh, okay, we're doing stuff now. All right, so these can probably attack, but I imagine none of these are going to be in range. Oh, this is I mean, this might kill in one hit. Oh, yeah. Let's clown on this boy. Nice. I feel like Warren has the feel of a character that you shouldn't rely on too much because he'll probably leave at some point. Oh, we can actually get close to that. Okay. Claw knives, my favorite kind. Brutal. Brutal. All right, well, the rest of these clowns just have to move. This is a pretty fun beat, though. So, I mean, with the trucks, they can't attack after moving, so struggle is real. Ah, I totally screwed that up. I deserve that. What, the thing where Netflix doesn't let you binge absolute garbage? Cause I don't know. That seems kind of good. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That seems like an improvement. Maybe you don't need like just a big pile of garbage, right? Like maybe you could just do a little garbage at a time. Tunes. Yo, get some good rest, Archie. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, surprisingly, they all like moved far away from. Oh wait, is what's this? Oh, Rasma's not here. Is Rasma really not here? Rasma's really not here. Huh. All right, fair enough. Actually, I might just shoot that guy because I can probably hit those other ones with the orbital frames. Close. I mean, good enough to kill, though. Yo, get him, Cage. What? I can hit him. Oh, with the handgun. Nah. Probably just want to move in. Oh, Civ 1? Yeah, that's fair. Do I really want to give it to Ares, though? That seems like a bad idea. Whatever. We'll just end the battle. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the obvious villain in our midst is OP. They did that all just for me? Oh, Cage. Meanwhile, in the Mars suburbs. Hey, what happened? Cage, I understand how you feel, but that wasn't the way to handle it. I know. Well, we're glad that you're okay. Please don't let it happen again. I won't. I still need to think everything through. I'm not ready. It's probably not a good idea to be in this feeling like this. Wait a minute. Where is Razma? The idiot. Uh-oh. Was that the radio? Razma, where are you? It's obvious once you hear this. It's the boy who broke the switch on the bomb and saved you all. I know you're a little sleepy, but everyone say thank you. Oh, he found... Okay, he's at the orphanage. So Razma's idea for cheering Cage up was to go get the orphans. Yeah, thank you. When I grow up, I'm gonna marry you. Huh? Thank you, sir, for helping us when it was not your responsibility to do so. Just for the record, thanks. But if you try anything with Semmel, you'll have to deal with me. Me and Semmel? What is he talking about? He suddenly started turning into a little man recently. Take it easy on him. You probably already know this, but that's the orphanage where I grew up. So all these kids, they're like my brothers and sisters. How does it feel? You saved these kids. It's true that you got rid of that jerk Ned, but you did an incredible thing. Look at the smiles on these kids' faces. You can't put a value on a human life, but even so, you saved many lives today. That makes you better than any of these guys who spout big ideas and don't do anything. I respect you, and if anyone criticizes what you did, I'll beat them down. Nobody's going to criticize what you did, so just come back, okay? Oh, shoot. Oh no, the orphans are in danger. Oh, god damn it. Stay calm. Nothing's going to be solved if we stay here. To the orphanage. God, just from one mess to another. Razma, where are you? Cage, the orphanage. More like a s'mores spinach. How could they do this? Is it the army again? Where is everyone? Oh, it's that terrorist group that's using the orbital frame. I thought I would use it as a training tool for Bizak. How lucky I am that my hapless prey is coming right to me. This may turn out to be more fun than I thought. Mr. Bolazov, that is an orphanage. Seems to be no reason to destroy it, but why? It may prove problematic to Earth's purposes in the future. What's the harm in getting rid of it now? Never mind that. The terrorists are here to rescue their friends. Capture them and find out where they're hiding the Animus. Let them know that Bizak is not the average LEV. Oh no, where are Razma and the others? Razma! Huh? Hey, you are a little late. You crying? What are you gonna do without me, Semmel? Razma saved us. The others were just led to safety also. Everyone's okay. That's the first priority. You're pretty good. For a Martian. Why don't you come and work for me? Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we to do? I mean, at least Anakin's not here to attack all of the Padawans. Ugh. Name this guy. I'm trying to figure out what this guy reminds me of. I feel like this guy reminds me a lot of Annabelle Gatto from Stardust Memory, as far as bad guy archetypes. Not sure if anyone has a better pool than that. The sort of like long strands of hair. But like I associate that, I think, with elves more than anything else. Also, sup Praximo. What a shame you have all that talent, yet inside you're just another dumb Martian. What? You Martians fulfill no purpose. If you would just die, it would be much easier, and there would be no suffering. What did you say? You've hurt so many people, and you act as if nothing happened. Of course, I have no sympathy for Enders. They're not the same as us Earth folk. Not the same? Of course you're the same. I don't want to hurt anybody. On the other hand, you and your group... Yes, so what? What are you gonna do? Fight me with that useless machine? If only Farsty were here. Farsty, Uh-oh. I think Myona must be linked to the LEV somehow. Ah, the Animus. A lucky day indeed. Now I'll even have a souvenir for Zephyrs. Heard you calling. I have an obligation to protect my master. Don't worry. If you command it, I shall fight. So I command you to let me on board right now. Let me in! The headache and the ringing in my ears is gone. What was that? Master, Not now, Farsty. We have to get him. Myona, you can't fight with that frame all by yourself. Just stay out of harm's way. Don't worry, I'm all right now. All right. Dan, this is a long chapter. All right, we fighting? We're actually fighting now? All right. Well, we can probably just keep our boy in position here. Oh, we can attack from here? Wow. Long rifle is long, confirmed. Yeah, good enough. I would really like to try and get more crits, but I'm not gonna hold my breath too much for it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. So yeah, I guess in this case, this is where all the enemy units are, right? Yeah, and then those two are back there. I mean, I guess that's Bolzoff and Nadia back there, right? Yeah. All right. Well, let us advance then. I like how our forces are slowly transitioning to orbital frames. Which, I mean, makes sense. I think that's what you would expect from Zone of the Enders, the strategy RPG. Cal Burnibus, the slowest moving thing on the planet. Thanks. Wow. That truck. Okay, the trucks can cross water too. You know what? Terrain isn't real, and it can't hurt you. That's my conclusion, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I guess I could probably take some chip shots with our back line here. No, I deserve that. I deserve that. Keep thinking I can anticipate units like that. And it's like, no, you idiot, you moron. What do you think you're doing? All right, that should be good enough for a hit. It was a very bad hit though. Oh, am I close enough for? No, really? Still not close enough for a hit there? That's brutal. I think I might just hold back and do some ranged hits. Yeah, let's just do a beam web on this boy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I gotta... We got him, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Damn, nothing there either. I might be able to get in... Yeah, I can get in range for an attack, though. That's good enough. I'll take that. Hit him with your steel-toed knife shoes. And then we can probably move into position. Yeah, we can move into position for an attack there. Yeah, let's take it. Still using a rusty Lancer, even though we're now an orbital frame instead of an LEV. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. All right, so we still got our 2 orbital frames to work with here. 1 unit there. Oh, Nadia's approaching. Okay. Right, yeah, Nadia's approaching. So can I... Either of these can attack... Oh, here we go. I think this one has... Yeah, the bow. The bow does more damage, so I want to do this instead of moving in. Oh, so close to a crit. Good animation, though. Oh, I'm not actually close enough for... Well, I might as well move into position anyway. Or... Actually, let's move over here. In case we want to go for the other unit. I think that'll be good then. Commence laser dodging. Oh no, that's right. That was a machine gun. My bad. That was not laser dodging. Might be. All right, commence backline fire. Yo, let's get a crit. Let's do it. 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 Oh. So a reminder, I am playing this with a GameCube controller because I'm playing it off a Game Boy player using a real cartridge. It is interesting. I thought the analog stick would be better, but honestly, the D-pad feels better, which is probably the only time I've ever said that about the GameCube D-pad. Who we're gonna hit here? I think, do we hit Nadia? No, wait. I wanna, can I use the Caliburnibus? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's hit him with Star Carnival. All right, good enough. All right, that was definitely worth it. Oh man, weak attack there, but we'll finish him off with the long rifle. Ooh, got him. All right, excellent. Nice. All right, so who else we got here? We got this guy's probably on his last legs, and then this is Nadia. I think I'm gonna move Warren forward, do an up close attack here, because I feel like I'm gonna probably want to. I'm probably gonna want to go fight Bolozov after this. I might as well move the units forward. Oh no, that's right. This is Mebius. All right, cool. Ooh, Ray Disaster. All right. I'm gonna do it. I don't know what this will look like, but I'm ready for it. Please. Let us activate Ray Disaster. Everybody loves Ray Disaster. Nice. Alright, so no attack out of that. I think maybe we give this to Warren then. Oh, cool. I got a severe thunderstorm warning tonight? Alright, sure. Why not? Alright, watch out for thunderstorms, folks. They're real, and they can hurt you. Actually, what is the best weapon for this? Trying to think. Yeah, I want to be up close for this. Definitely. Okay. I gotta start committing to memory which of these units are strong up close and which are... Oh, that might still be good enough for a partial hit. Yeah, okay. Could have killed, though. Never fought against this type of frame before. It seems like an LEV, but much stronger. Oh, man, I was hoping I wouldn't be finishing this off with Ares, but might as well do it. Nope. Ooh, Bloodsucker. Excuse me? Well, we don't need that. I'm just gonna do it with this. Bloodsucker. On a mech? Rude. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we'll go fight Bolzoff then. Well, I mean, now seems like a good time for Bloodsucker. Damn. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I do enjoy the way that this game, I think, really drives home the mobility of the orbital frames versus everything else. Because all my other units are just left in the dust. Like, there's like, no way to keep up. Alright, I think that's good for the turn. Phase end. Oh boy. That's huge! Yeah, that beam saber though. Damn. All right, we want to give big experience to as many of our good boys as possible. All that testing used up too much power. I can't get the levels up. It won't happen like this next time. Fall back, he says, to nobody, because everyone is dead. You saved us from a sticky situation. Thank you, Farsty. In that instance, you say, "You're welcome." God, I almost feel bad for the writer, because the writer must have gotten an instruction that was like, "Play Zone of the Enders. You see Leo and Ada? We want you to do the exact same thing again. Okay? Okay." So you're feeling better now? I did hurt a person, and I'd like to avoid that from now on. But if there are people that I can save, I see now that I can't just run away. If it weren't for Myona and everyone else, I wouldn't be able to see it this way. I understand. We're going back. Move your machine. Yes, sir. Cage, I'm so relieved. So that's the Bizak, eh? I see the resemblance. Thanks, Ares. Obviously, evil person. Jerk. Farsty, Myona told me that I was running away from myself. I blamed everything on you and ran away. It wasn't my fault. You were to blame? But if you hadn't done that, someone could have been hurt. No, someone might have been killed. I just didn't get it. I do have the ability to solve problems without hurting others. With your ability, it is possible. Thank you. But there were more reasons behind your actions, weren't there? Even if it had worked out that time, there's no guarantee that it would work the next time. If that happened, I might never get over it. You didn't just save the children, you saved me too, am I right? My responsibility is only to protect the registered frame runner. I only fulfilled my own obligation. Are you blushing? I've been thinking, it's time for me to really be honest with myself. So would you help me out for a little while longer? I'm a navigation system, nothing more than a program. If you give the command, have you forgotten? I think of you as my friend. I guess it's kind of selfish of me, but by testament, I was referring to our agreement. It is the name I gave to this orbital frame, my own body. It seems I do not have a registered name, so I gave myself one. If it does not appeal to you, I have 3,000 more prospects on the list. That's okay, but why are you bringing this up now? Because it seems you have forgotten. Forgotten what? We already have an agreement, Cage. You are my one and only master. Well, thanks, Farsty. Please let me explain. Due to the readjustment I went through to better serve you, I respond only to the neural pulses in your central nervous system. Oh, that's why. So I hope you will take responsibility for what you have done to me, jerk. I was joking. It was a joke. It was a funny laugh. Say it again. I'll react this time. Request denied. Wow. Please be careful so you don't bite your tongue. I think Cage and Farsty might have a more interesting relationship than Leo and Ada, but also, like, Zone of the Enders 1's a super short game, so what are you gonna do? Myona, you don't look well. How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. I know, it can be pretty draining to spend time with Cage. Yes, but there's something about him. I can't leave him alone. Cage is a strange boy that way. Yeah, he is. Yo, Myona, where you at? Semi's calling. I have to go. Good night, Ares. So it's progressing smoothly then? Yeah, I was worried for a short while, but things are heading in a positive direction. Did I ever see the movie Her? I don't think is that the one where, like, Ryan Gosling falls in love with a computer? Is that the one? I think I heard about it, and I might have almost watched it. 2013. Oh, it's Joaquin Phoenix. Okay. So I had the right plot, but the wrong actor. Okay. Yeah, I mean that follows. I feel like that's sort of a God. I wonder what the earliest example of that is. Yeah, I heard Her was pretty okay as a movie. I'm just trying to think, right? Like I feel like that sort of thing is so pervasive. The like the saccharine relationship with a like female presenting AI. You know, because it's there's like a million examples of that, especially in video games too. I mean, look at how far Cortana's gone. Cortana is a goddamn Microsoft assistant now. Yo, look, it's Ares, the evil guy. Booster 1 obtained. All right, Xeno 6 cleared. You know, I tried to watch Ex Machina on a plane once, and that movie drove me up a wall. Like, I did not like any of the performances. I think I bailed on it like halfway through. I don't know if it was just the plane. Like, I feel like some movies are just like either good or bad plane movies, you know? Watching movies on a plane is always a particular sort of environment. Yo, good work, everyone. Let's call it a day. We'll run more tests on Testament next time. Yeah, I'm sure there was probably some sort of, I guess, yeah. Like, I don't know. It was weird. It was definitely, yeah. I think uncomfortable is a good way to put it. And you know, it's kind of one of those things too. I have this discussion sometimes when it comes to games that like intentionally make you uncomfortable as a player for like to prove a point by the end, and like to what extent is that like valuable or welcomed? Because like I feel like that comes up a lot with Pathologic 2 recently. There's been a lot of discourse about that, and like my go-to for that is Undertale, because like Undertale is a game that has lots of themes, but the for me, like the bullet hell type experience is deeply unattractive. So it's not a game I enjoyed playing, even though I appreciate what it was trying to do. It's my special vitamin drink. Thought you'd be tired from all the testing. How could anything possibly taste so bad? How could anything possibly taste so bad? You didn't like it? I'll make some more next time. How's it going? Have you had any new discoveries? But there are still a number of unresolved issues. We're so close. If there's anything at all that I can do, please tell me. I still appreciate that Farsty still hasn't shown her full potential. There's so much we still don't know. An incredible specimen. You're very knowledgeable about machines and skilled. Well, I've been around them for a while. Thank you for your help today. Not at all. Let's go, Mayona. Yo, hey, Out of the Gray. How's it going? I don't think it's a good idea to become too close with them. Don't worry, work is work, and I'm getting what I have to get done. How are you going to report this? Well, report me if you like. I know you could. It's fine if you understand. I agree. The rate of progress is on schedule. If we can continue at this pace. Are we going to be betrayed by our boss? That seems like a red herring. I bet you our boss is not actually betraying us. Ares is, though. Why is everyone gathered around? Did something happen? The other day, there was an anti-tax increase demonstration, and there was a skirmish between civilians and the UNSF. There were a few casualties. Apparently, some civilians fired at UNSF troops. That's according to a report from Earth. They say that it started out as a fight between the parties involving LEVs. That's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What kind of protester starts shooting? It just gives Earthlings a reason to wipe out everyone opposing the taxes. This has to be some kind of propaganda. But I hear that the shooting really happened. They even have it on tape. It is unnatural that they have all this evidence, isn't it? And take a close look at this picture. There's the UNSF LEV that was acting as riot control. That looks just like the LEV that we fought at the orphanage. Bolozov's frame. He's Earth's worst export, a military man. It's highly possible he doesn't think of Martians as being human, so he would do something like that. Regardless of the instigator, this cannot happen ever again. There is another demonstration scheduled today, so we will stand by at the scene. That may do more harm than good. It would give the UNSF a reason to attack. Of course, we'll wait in ambush. If nothing happens, we will do nothing. But if by chance something does happen, we are the only ones who can stop it. Where's John's team? Aren't they supported by Ms. O'Connell also? We have more friends? Yes. There are a few groups like ours, but not too many. Recently, a number of them lost the resources to remain active. You don't mean they're gone. Happened 2 days ago. Wasn't picked up by the media. Let's go, boss. If nothing happens, we just come home. If something does, we try to stop it, right? That's right. Well, in that case, I'll make a picnic basket. Can't fight when you're hungry. Don't expect anything too fancy. We only have ingredients for sandwiches. Phil, this ain't no school trip. I think it's a good idea. You should eat when you can. It's very important. Food also has a relaxing effect, which is a good thing, especially when everyone is really nervous. This is the least I can do for everyone. Well, we don't have much time until we depart. Start making preparations. And Phil, no cucumbers. Wow, what? No cucumbers? Folks, how do we feel about cucumbers and sandwiches? I feel like cucumbers and sandwiches I think I like pickles more. Cucumbers okay too, though. Sorry, I'm just replying to someone. Alright, cool. Cucumbers are great. Pickles are good in small. I mean, I think with pickles, like the fun thing is there's just like such a universe, you know? A universe of fun stuff. And because they also have like sweet pickles and spicy pickles, like, you know, there's so much you can do. I don't know. I also do really like vinegar in general, though. Like, I love putting malt vinegar on fries. Salt and vinegar potato chips are pretty good. Like, there might be a limit on vinegar, but that limit is pretty high, I think. Oh, we really got the short end of the stick. Why do we have to do security at a protest? Stop whining. Work is work. Besides, we have to make sure that it's not a replay of last time. I know. If we let the Earthling UNSF in on this, they'll do whatever they want and call it riot control. Oh, here come the protest groups. Earth exploits its position and forces its tyranny upon us. Are we going to allow this to continue? No, we cannot. All we ask for are basic rights that we deserve. What is wrong with that? Are they trying to tell us that we are not worth our human rights? Friends and neighbors, it is time for us to come together as one. One by one, we may not have enough power to make a difference. That is why we want you to lend a hand and support the cause. Please don't let our sad history repeat itself. Justice on Mars. Let us fight for a bright future for our children. Yeah! The government doesn't care about us. We have to look out for ourselves. Apparently it is also Super Tuesday on Mars. They're really riled up. They could start a war right here. Is it safe to be away from the frames? No worries. There are things you don't see unless you're on the ground. Probably. I wonder what happened. I was walking and this child collapsed suddenly. Looks like a slight case of amnesia to me. Some rest in the shade should fix it. Nadia. How did you know my name? It was engraved on the backside of that pendant. I have great eyesight. Got that from your boyfriend. Am I right? It was a gift, but it was a long time ago. So you've been very careful with it, which means I have no chance. You can bring your little sister along too. Quite amusing. I make it a point not to associate with little boys. And also, we're not sisters. I was just passing through. Sorry to hear that. Well, you must be very kind. I could see the worry in your eyes when you brought her here. Anyway, take this child to a safe place soon. Good day. All right, whatever, Nadia. Jeez. Would you look after her for a second? I'm sure her parents will come for her soon. Hey, Cage, let's go. Uh-oh. Guess we'll begin. Oh, is Nadia gonna do something evil? Gunshots. JC. A bomb. Hey, my LEV just got shot. It's just a gun. We will now join the main group. Uh-oh. Gunshots confirmed. In the interest of public safety, we will begin riot control. A UNSF LAV? We are conducting an investigation now. If you get in our way, we'll have to control you too. If you don't want anything bad to happen to you, stay out of it. This is under the jurisdiction of the UCM Security Keeping Force. Besides, uh-oh, is he dead? Why? Oh, wow. He's just dead. Dirtbags. This is clearly a breach of protocol. What protocol? Asimos has no obligation to act in accordance with any protocol. Asimos, Special Task Force Asimos. I get it. So the whole thing was a setup. Precisely. Oh, boy. Wow, just... Jeez. That's brutal. Even if they are Martians, it's unbelievable that they would act against the security officers who are on their side. They're acting as though they've gone insane. Lieutenant, the obstacle has been removed. Now rub out those dangerous rioters completely. You are all under arrest. Don't move. You don't want to move another step. Yeah, what'll happen if we do, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Ouch. I instructed you specifically not to move, but you displayed blatant, rebellious spirit. We will have to end this riot by force. How could they? They're planning to use the firing of the demonstrators as an excuse to act against them while offering them no protection. Prepare yourselves. We're going to protect the demonstrators. Yeah, let's go. What a dirty plan. We can't let it happen. It was pretty boring just sitting there. Where is Bolazov? I don't see that machine of his anywhere. The Animus. Well, it's a good opportunity to study BIS and just see how good they really are. Demonstrators and your LEVs, I am on your side. We will act as your shield. Flee to the south. I have no idea what's happening, but let's do as they say while we still can. All right, everyone, we're going to protect them as they head down south. Good luck. Person who fired the first shot looked an awful lot like Nadia. I mean, let's be honest here. All right, so they're trying to flee to the south. Oh, that's rough. All right, that's a hard pull. Well, man. I mean, I guess we should all, yeah, maybe move down like that. Give him the absolute. Nice. Oh, really? Can only hit that one? Well, we might as well do that. We can fly the other orbital frame down. Yeah, we can probably combine on this one with the long rifle. I think that's probably the call there. Oh, that might not be enough, though. Whoops. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, so close. How much health does it have? 6. Great. We could grenade that guy, but I think we're gonna go for long rifle here. Yeah, let's just rush down here. I think this is probably the most responsible thing to do. So I could go in for... No, I would need Spirit for that. Yeah, we'll just chunk these guys. Alright, so... Yeah, keep moving down, I think, is the answer here. Go for a melee attack on this guy. Oh, actually, that might have been... I forget, this is maybe... You shoot over the ranged attack. Might be. Yeah, well... Light hit. I'll take it. Alright, so I think that's everything. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah, okay, that's just the water fountain. Alright, commence laser dodging. Yeah, 6 HP. You jerk. This is just lots of dodging. My whole life now is dodging. Forever and ever. Well, there's a few units here, folks. Jeez. Yeah, don't forget to vote if you haven't voted. We do got that poll system. All you gotta do is put in the chat command. You can see your current options there. Well, the good news here is it seems like the enemies are just attacking us as normal. I was concerned this is going to be a sequence where we had to like race to stop them from attacking the yellow units, and that might still be the case if they're close enough, but we'll see. Certainly want to focus on the ones that are close, I suppose. Yeah, I'm skeptical of how far I'll make it into Might and Magic. We'll see. So, we'll see. No. Might and Magic is. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is winning right now. Yeah. Just barely, though. The local server is right there. I believe that it is affiliated with Nut. If it is possible, please transport and stand by. It may be possible to procure various weapons and other specialized modules. Oh, in everyone's orbital frame, myself included, there is a capability to access secret data within the server. From now on, if you see a server and the situation allows, please move the orbital frame above the server and wait. Alright, so... Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We can probably, like, leave one of these ones alive and just move down or something like that. Interesting that's actually... I didn't realize it was actually, like, a thing to interface with. Interesting. Alright, let's get going then. This nice 6 HP boy. Alright, took that boy out. Yeah, this might be an opportunity to just move now. If I can, I forget, I think this guy might be close to death. And I would probably just move with Rasma then. Nope, not good enough. Okay. Yeah, so I think move in there to attack. Especially like below. Alright, this should be good enough to kill. Nice. Alright. No, I should, you know, maybe I'll flee with him, or no. See, now I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I mean, I could also move over, but I don't think I want Ares to have it. I think that would be a mistake. Oh, man. I think I'm going to use the bow, but I'm going to use it on here. Because, again, we want to take care of the units that are closest to the rioters escaping. Well, not rioters. Protesters, excuse me. Don't use the language of the oppressor, folks. Got him. All right. So I could do more with that. You know what? I think I do. We'll just finish him off. Good. Yeah, I want to hit him with the laser sword. God, I love this guy's stupid little glasses. They delight me every time his picture appears on the screen. Alright, I think we're all good then. My only concern here is this might go after one of the demonstrators or shoot across here, but we'll see what happens. Because I would have to be way more aggressive moving south to prevent that. Oh, they do shoot right away. Oh, but okay, so they have 2,000 health. Fair enough. Alright, so they can each take like a hit. Oh, shoot, they are shooting across then. Okay. That's a bummer. That's a real dangerous looks for some of these boys here. All right, let's see what we can do for him though. Have I not? Oh, so I have played. Generally speaking, the spreadsheet marks things that I've played, like within since 2010. So I did play BioShock, like once on 360 and once on PC, but both times was pretty long ago. So I have played BioShock, but I've played all of the BioShock games except Minerva's Den. I think that's the only one I haven't played, but it's a good game. I like it, and I'm willing to play it again. You know. It's been long enough that I wouldn't mind playing, and especially streaming it could be fun too, so. I mean, God, I say Circus of Value often enough that I probably, owe everyone a playthrough of that game. Just doing something real quick. All right. Yeah, so definitely move this guy down. I sure wished I had moved this boy down. Ugh. I probably should have sent the truck after him, to be honest, because the truck could repair. Nier Automata on the list. The original Nier Drakengard weirdness might be a good idea. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how I respond to some of these games, because I don't know. It's definitely that sort of more action-y stuff is stuff I used to avoid, and now I'm sort of realizing that it's just extremely hit or miss for me, which just means I should try things, right? That's still really all there is to it. Oh, that boy is okay. Enemy units can be stunned. Yeah, what it is about welcome to the circus of value. It's just catchy, Sometimes you're at the circus of value. That's how it be. Alright, wait. How much health does this guy have left? 13. Oh, man. I'm really not going to be able to kill him. Alright, whatever. Boo. Oh, we got him. We got him. That was a good enough hit. I'll take it. Oh, I'd really love a crit here. Nah, I mean, pretty close, but... All right. I think that about does it for my stuff. Oh, I meant. You know what? Well, we'll see. I think I might leave that top guy alive just so I can. No, don't do it. The guy's dead. I hope this doesn't fail me. Wow. All right, just target the ones that are close to death. Whatever. Well, that's what I get, I suppose. Nice. All right, let's finish him off. That should be good enough, I think. Cool. All right. Good, 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 good. All right, so everyone down here is taken care of. That enemy is still alive, but they'll be taken care of. Let's start getting our boy across the map here. Oh, I guess I could actually get him up here and maybe finish this one off. Nice. All right, that boy's done. So what we'll do, I think we'll just start withdrawing. I will have Mebius destroy this guy. And this should let us get Cage over to get that server. Alright, I think that should be good. We don't really need to do anything else with these other units because we just got that one up there. I made it. Alright, some of them survived. It's good. Good enough. Alright, we'll continue baiting this guy down. Actually, I should see if I can download with other orbital frames or if it's just Cage. I imagine it would be any orbital frame. Oh, one more turn, damn it. I wonder if the mission will end when they all escape. Or at least the last one, I should say. Oh, that guy actually has a laser blade. I didn't think he had a laser blade on him. Whoops. Yeah, everyone says Minerva's Den is the best Bioshock thing, so it's kind of funny that I haven't gotten around to it, but there you go. Now it's my turn to do what I want to do. Oh, no. Did you get rid of the demonstrators? Then there's nothing more for you to do. Yeah, if you want to live out the rest of your years in peace, don't order me around. You've got your own problems to take care of. Relax. I've got proof that the demonstrators fired right here. You want to get the Animus back, don't you? This is how you differ from the average Martian trash. What a great compliment. You shall return that frame. It is wasted on you. Are you the boy from earlier? You're the frame runner of the Animus. I should have known. Aren't you a Martian yourself? So what? I'm different from you. I have no interest in wallowing in pity with weaklings. I am Nadia Candido, Special Task Force Asimos. If you don't return the machine, I will take it from you by force. Oh my god, there's a bunch of more units. Oh wow. Alright, jeez. Okay, well, there you go. Fight's back on, boys. Fight is back on. And here I thought I was trying to prolong things, but... Alright, cool. Yeah, let's start moving our boys back up. Download complete. I don't know what I got, but there we go. I imagine they'll just fly down towards me, so I don't see any reason to move Mebius there. Wow, they're just gonna rush me down. Oh, so close. Well, in that case, maybe back up then. I want to see if this works too. Oh, can only one person download it? Maybe. Yeah, let's get the Calamity Kiss out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, that was okay. Could do better. Yeah, I think I make them... What's their range? Oh, they might be able to walk up on me. All right, so let's just move slightly over. Yeah, that'll be a good position, and then I can really lay into them as they come forward. Yeah, this seems good. That seems like the right distance. Let's go end that phase. All right, cool. We lured him in. We did what we had to. It's probably not the best use of my damage, but I really want to get a kill for Caliburnibus. Or Caliburnus. Yeah, let's concentrate fire on this next one. Nice. I think that might still be a hit. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh man, damn it. The range on that is so small. It's so weird. All right, whatever, fine. I mean, I might as well hold back because that unit in the back could fire ranged, so no reason to get too eager there. I think we go in. Yeah, I think we go in. Wow. Okay. Got some meat on the bones. Yeah, let's give him the Burnstormer. Nice. Yo, that's a big hit. Let's go. Yeah, lots of XP. Yeah, it seems like those seems like the main source of XP in the game is really like named characters. I noticed I get way more XP from those, yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you get like 3 from these. I think that's all of our stuff. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's commence laser dodging. Oh, these are going to be huge circles. Are you ready for this? It seems like the game when you have like high hit percentage, the way it affects it in the IAS system is to like give you just huge circles. 100%. The circle is the whole screen. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Yeah, I mean, take hits if you're bad, I guess. Next time you play Zone of the Enders 1 very hard, I'm gonna ask you that question. Oh wow. Okay, well don't screw up here. I wonder if this is a game with permadeath. I assume no. But All right, we can clean this up now. What are our options here? We yeah, we definitely want to be up close. I think we want to lay into Polozov here. All right, that was closer than I would have liked. Yep, just tons of experience from shooting that guy. I've lost and made a fool of myself in front of Mr. Polozov. Oh yeah, the jams have remained hot throughout this. It's pretty good. I've been a fan. No, ooh, that was the foot. I caught a foot there. Oh, what? Damn it, the game keeps bailing. Keep not expecting that. They think that they've spared me? I'll make you regret this, Biss. So it is the Earthlings behind all this. This Nadia lady from Asimos. She's the one who fired and posed as a demonstrator? I'm sure of it. Special Task Force Asimos. I've heard of them. They're an elitist group of racists. This could be trouble. Have we met the Fist of Mars? Are we? I don't think we know who the Fist of Mars is. Maybe the Fist of Mars is just like orbital frames in general. The general guy that we fought before, he seems dangerous. You mean Bolazov Velasco? He probably joined the armed forces so he could be violent legally. He's the most dangerous man on Earth. Maybe the Fist of Mars is Bolazov. I had no idea he had joined Asimos. It seems Zephyrs is the power behind Asimos. That's quite obvious. Their erratic, careless actions today. He must be quite confident in his information sources. It may be time for us to take action before they act against us. But how? Do you have any ideas as to what we can do? Well, I've been speaking with Ms. O'Connell about this. Boss, I may be onto something. Let me pursue it. Of course, look into it. Great. I'll be back in a little while. See you, Razma. Today was tough, wasn't it, Mayona? How can those Earthlings do such terrible things to the Martians? I don't understand it either. Humankind succeeded in colonizing the vast territory of space. But like the vacancy they've claimed as territory, their hearts have become empty too. But Ares, that's just so... I know, it's wrong. The fact of the matter is that those living on Mars and on Jupiter are called Enders and are looked down upon. You'll understand eventually. Well, I'm really tired today. Going back to my room. The fact of the matter, Oh, Miss Mayona, if you would like, I was thinking that perhaps you and I, Cage, we should go back. Wow. Rest in peace, Phil. Rest in Phil. Ooh, Testament. Oh, wait a second. So Durandal did obtain a gauntlet. Interesting. Gauntlet? In this game? In the Fist of Mars? Phil, that Phil is a man. Or at least that's what we're told. that Phil is just a pretty boy. And that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, folks. It is 10:16. I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this up for this evening.